there. Tonight I'm going to work on this little 4 by 6 inch canvas board to put into one of my journals. I'm thinking probably this one, that's my little book of art. Some of you may have seen it before. It's an older journal I haven't worked in for a while. So I have some Brea Reese, or I think it's Brea Reese Glossy Dimension modeling paste. It doesn't give a color, but it's sort of a really pretty, I guess you could call that a raspberry or something of that nature. So I'm going to just scrape some on with this card. And I'm going to try to get some texture in there while I'm doing it. Okay. Alrighty, there we go. I'll let that dry. So I'll be right back for you in just a second. I'm gonna let that dry. Okay, I think my texture paste is pretty much dry, and I've got it sitting down in a box here because I'm going to spray a little bit of kind of my brown alcohol ink, my homemade, on here a little bit. See what that does, and I will dry that a little bit. Be right back. Okay, I'm back, and now I'm gonna take my Stabilo All pencil and kind of go around the edges. This is the black one. Take a little bit of water and activate it around there. See if I can get it to move around a bit. Okay. That's not going anywhere too much, so I'm gonna put my pencil over here in my puddle and get some Stabilo out here to drip with. It is dripping. I hope you can see. It's not very dark, however. So let's try this. Okay, well that's still kind of got some water and some little bit of drips on it. I'm gonna take my sort of thin kind of watered down acrylic paint here. See if I can't get some of that to drip a little bit. There we go. Got some drippage going on now. Kind of like that. Let me clean my surface up here and dry that off a bit. I kind of like how that's looking. Okay, here's my base, and it's all dry, and it's got some cool texture to it from that texture paste. And I found a piece of it's cardstock. It looks like I printed something on it, sort of in a that purpley reddish color. But I want to grunge it up some to put down here. So this is Vintage Photo. Because I think this little snippet thing that I made, I think it has some of that paper in it as underneath. So I'm gonna see if I can't use that somehow on there. But first I want to do some more to my background back here. As soon as I figure out what that's going to be, I will be back. Okay, here we are, and I've got some Vintage Photo Distress Paint. Now I have not used this. I just shook it really well. I have not used this in forever. So I'm going to see if it even will come out on my project here. And it's coming out on there. That's a good thing. I wanted to get another layer in there. Okay, I found some more pieces of that paper with the little kind of a vintagey rose pattern on it that's sort of purpley red, and I'm going to put that down, and then I've got, let's see, where's my tacky glue? There it is. Since this surface is kind of bumpy, I'm going to go ahead and use my high test tacky glue to put the pieces of cardstock down. And I hope there's not shadows all over everything, because I've got a couple of my little tubs sitting out here full of stuff. I don't think any of you know what I mean by that. Right. I hope you all are doing well. I don't have much to talk to you about. I've not been having a really great time with family things here of late, but you know, things like that happen, and you just have to give it to God and trust that He will handle everything the way it's supposed to be handled. Okay, this is that. Did I say anything about this black gauzy stuff that I got at the Dollar Tree yet? I don't remember if I did or not. If I can find something like it. Here's a little palette knife. This is just Liquitex Matte Gel Medium. And I'm going to put the gauzy stuff down with that because it's weird and I want it to stick. So let's see. Just plop it down in there. think I'm ready for this to go down. I'll just put that there. Got some, that medium still down there, but this is a little piece of cardboard. Looks like cereal box or something that I made these on. There we go. Hope that wasn't all off camera, but I was just smearing the back of it with matte gel medium. And I'm going to set something on there that's heavy. This is almost gone, so it's not very heavy, but maybe I can. That's almost gone. I don't have anything that's very heavy. How about my brushes? I could set my brushes on top just till it starts to take hold. And I will be back in just a minute when that's dry and stuck. Okay, it's not 100% dry, but it's almost dry. And this is what it looks like. I found a cabochon in my stash here that says Paris. And I think it looks kind of cool on there with the other stuff. And I'm gonna see if I can't go around the edge a little bit with this vintage photo distress paint. It's kind of got black under there as well, but just thought that would give it kind of a nice edge. Alrighty, there we go. And I made a little, I took a little piece of book page, French textbook, and I made a little pocket here in my little journal so that I could just kind of tuck it right down in the pocket like that. And so there it is in my little book of art. So there we go. So I do appreciate you watching, and I hope you enjoyed this little mixed media project here. There you go. And until I visit with you next time, everyone, God bless you. Bye.